Good morning, children. Let us continue with the same lesson, manufacturing industries. For today, I'll tell you about what are the classification, what are the factors that affect the industrial location. Now, factors that affect industrial location. Obviously, there has to be availability of raw materials. Then enough labor must be there, skilled and unskilled labor. There has to be enough capital. Then power supply, market away. It should be, the industry must be closer to the markets, and infrastructure has to be good because only then the production is going to increase. Okay, let's talk about the next heading, that is classification of the industries. You have studied earlier also, we are classifying the industries on the basis of source of raw materials used. We classify it as agro based industries and mineral based industries. Okay, I'll not talk much about it now, later on I will talk. Then regarding the according to their role, we are classifying the industries as basic or key industries. This is something new to you, that's why I have written the definition of what is basic or key industries. These industries supply their product or raw materials in order to manufacture other goods. Okay, like for example, we have iron and steel, we have copper smelting, and also aluminium smelting. So this is what we are saying about basic or key industries. What are we learning? Classification of industries based on role. Then you have the other classification as consumer industries. Consumer industries means what? These are the industries that produce the goods for direct use of the consumers. So that is how they have derived the word as consumer industries. So these industries are, they produce the goods for direct use of the consumers. You have so many examples: sugar industries, sugar, toothpaste, then we have soap, sewing machines, fans, etc. Okay, that is with regard to on the basis of role. Then on next categorization, we have on the basis of capital investment. We have small scale and large scale industries. In the case of small scale industries, the investment in a unit, in investment in assets in a unit is less than 1 crore, whereas in the case of large scale industries, the investment in the assets, it is more than 1 crore. Okay, then the next classification we have on the basis of ownership. You know very well about public sector industries and private industries. Then we have joint sector. I'll tell, joint sector means what? This particular industry is owned by the state and individual or a group of individuals. Then we have what is known as cooperative sector. It is owned by cooperatives, by the producer who are supplying, or who are operating the suppliers of raw materials or the producers of raw materials. Then the other categorization we have on the basis of bulk, we have heavy industries and light industries. Okay, this is all about the classification of industries.